Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Chimera Squad. Today we've got some big missions to go through, but before that we need to decide who's going to go into training. Sorry. So, I hope you're all staying safe because we are about to put ourselves in some weird danger. So let's see what Blue Bloods... Oh, she's got her dodge now, very nice. What would he get? Crit chance increased by 15? Wow. And what was Claymore's? Armor increased by 1. Pretty solid. But crit chance plus 15 means he's going to be critting a lot. Especially when you combine with Patchwork, that's 40 crit on top of the 10 he's already got. So 50 crit is crazy. So who's going to be more important in this mission? That's the thing. So they both have very useful traits. So one always going to hit in that first round with the lance shot. But I think having someone that can throw 3 grenades in a single turn at the very beginning, plus a smoke grenade at the start, so technically 4 grenades on entry, if you really wanted him to, might be incredibly useful depending on what kind of mission we're going to. But we can't see what that mission is, which is the problem. We do have Torque, who can still isolate people, so she can pull them forward and just lock them down. So that's really useful. And then he can destroy cover. He can pull people out of cover now, but Blue Blood also gets to shoot an extra time and can overwatch more often and can crit incredibly consistently. So it's going to be a tough choice. It depends if we're going to have a VP or not, because if there's a VP, Claymore's a bit more dangerous, Blue Blood's a bit better, but if it's just destroy stuff, then Claymore is amazing. And he can also just throw off so much of the game plan of the enemy by making them move so much. And he does loads of AoE damage. I think we're going to keep Claymore, because that 15 crit is just going to buff Blue Blood hugely going into that next mission. So I really do like Blue Blood, but I want him to be the best Blue Blood he can be. Yep, so we're going to take him off APC duty. We're going to put our Torque back. There we go. Very nice. So now we've just got a few decisions to make around spending some of this intel. I want to spend it on places where we get even more intel to start with. So I think we've got this one can be leveled up. So I think for now we'll just go for this one. We'll just pick a random one. Upgrade to rank 2. There we go. Oh, that's the Lyrium one. Oh, well, more Lyrium. That's good. We're getting quite a lot of Lyrium now. Which means next turn. Yep, this will finish next turn. And then we can start spending some of that. Very nice. So we've got 180 credits. But we don't know what to spend that on just yet. So we're going to leave that. I've already reduced this down so that it doesn't go off, and this is currently frozen, so this one doesn't overflow while we're dealing with this. So now, we just need to decide money or intel. I think intel is generally going to be my choice every time. So we're going to push this day forward. There we go.
Progeny is developing new tech that augments their psionic domination. We can't allow this. Undermine their research and end their experiments.
We're about to end this woman's whole career. Very nice, so we've got some intel updates.
How do you inject so much naive optimism into terrible situations?
I'm Canadian. Or I was when Canada was a thing.
Canadian. Right, the maple-flavored kind.
Did you say flavored?
Medallions of Canadian, fresh off the griddle.
Please tell me you mean Canadian bacon.
Of a sort.
I think we've had that before, but it's good. Here we go, so we've got new SMGs done. And we've got loads of Lyrium, so we can afford anything we want. We don't need that, it's only 610, so we're not going to get all level 3 in that time. Mastercrafted armor. That could be good. Mastercrafted submachine guns. Well then. So it depends what we want to go for. Maybe we get something for Blue Blood for when he gets back. Let's just check quickly. How much do these cost? 150 for a new gun. And it gives +1 damage for all submachine guns. Wait, so you don't buy the... You just buy the upgrade. And it upgrades all SMGs. Huh. I think I might just buy that then. +1 damage for terminal and torque. Sure. Spent all our money. Bye. And then we're going to upgrade the pistols. There we go. Muscraft armor, probably better, but I want shinier pistols. Alright, so this is where we've got... We can take this optional mission on a 0 thing just for 30 Ethereum, or we should probably look at this. So this is going to be, as you'd expect, 3 encounters. We've got a door, a security door, and a wall. So we have a way of breaching a wall, and we have a way of getting into a security area. So we're pretty much done. Claymore can also get into a wall with his special, so we'll probably use that on the wall. It's going to be difficult, and we need to see psionic tech, so we need to grab an objective. First of all, you need some upgrades, so I think we need to go take these off Blue Blood. Can have a medkit now. Or we can give her the trank rounds. So, let's go down here, let's go see Blue Blood. Check his loadout, and we're just going to take all of this off you for now. Just so we can equip as best we can. So now Torque can actually get some upgrades. So we can give her... Well, do we want to give them to anyone else first? So you can already do crit. So we could give you an autoloader, which I think is probably the most useful in you. Because, honestly, one of the few people who actually shoots more consistently. And then, body armor. Plated vest is back. Give her an advanced laser sight. We could... We kind of want the loader on him though. She's got the advanced laser sight, and we can give you a laser sight for now. And I don't think we have any breach items. We do not. But she now has armor. I'm considering giving the armor to Claymore. Just because he gets shot a lot. And he has more health. I think this is fine. So we've got some decent loadouts. We're going to take 2 medkits. Just because we've got 3 encounters, so we need to melee 5 people. So Cherub might be able to do that. I mean, we could go for it just to guarantee a few more, but the medkit might be super useful with how much damage might be coming in these 3 encounters. So I think we are ready to just go. Let's just go. See how badly this mission can go.
The Progeny is storing some kind of psionic tech in this club. Find it and recover it. Expect minimal resistance.
Psionic tech clubs, of course. The true enemy. So this is our wall entrance. Explosive entrance. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Seal the deal. Last unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. That's going to be good regardless of who we put on. Probably not on one of our SMGs now, because they have been upgraded. So who do we want to blow open the door? Probably Cherub on this one. So just in case we need the breach on the other one, we've got a better breach, because this is all... These are 5 surprised enemies, but already, well, maybe alert enemies. But we're not going to get shot according to this. And then I think we can have Torque for some movement. Claymore, and then Terminal. So Terminal's going to get the +3 damage on hers. Yes, I think it's going to be okay. I don't think there's going to be any aggressive enemies on either of these doors, because they're green. This should be good. We've got a tanky person with a more utility person on each entrance. So let's just go.
Making a path. Moving in.
Here we go. So, I don't think... Yeah, so we've got 0 aggressive enemies. We've got a few alerts. So we could just kill the Thrall. Do guaranteed damage to the Sorcerer. Potential damage to you. I think he's going to just get rid of the Thrall. He didn't. He failed. So we've got the Acid Spit. But she has a 100% chance to hit here for decent damage. She does have armor though. You have armor. Guaranteed kill here, but there's no point. Or we could hit the Resonant. Some good options here. I think we're gonna. I think we might poison Sorcerer, just because she's the scariest. We could finish off that Thrall. Oh wow! We could just kill the Sorcerer in the first round. Potentially just straight up kill the Acolyte. I think we go for the safer play. There we go, so her armor protected her, but she's down. But we get the crit here, so we could go for a risky kill. So this is 7 to 9 damage. So we would need 9 to kill him, even if we rolled high. We could kill the Acolyte with minimum damage as long as we hit. Nope. Oh well. Sometimes you just take a chance, and it fails horribly. That Brute's probably going to be pretty scary, actually, in this small area.
Why are the best clubs run by the worst people?
I feel like he's been here before. So he can guarantee a kill on one of these. Because he's going to put himself in danger. Probably should go for the Thrall first, because he's going to go next. And Sorcerer's almost going to kill herself regardless. But I just don't like it.
Book 'em. So she decides.
This Acolyte's running as far into a corner. He's going to snipe through a window halfway across the map.
That way. Get going.
No.
Silence weighs you down.
Straight to Claymore? No. Okay. And then they're going to shoot him, I guess, as well to break the shield. Yep. And that way he's going to take, what, is it 3 damage or 4 damage in the slam? So we have an Acid Spit. Can't reach the Acolyte, which is annoying. I can go on the Brute. What's our chance to grab the Brute? 100%. So we can take the Brute out of this regardless. I do kind of want to... I'd quite like to pull him into it. Into the acid. Maybe that's what I do, because I'm immune to the poison, I believe. So I can do this. Grab the Brute.
You, come here.
There we go. Yeah, we've got the achievement for doing that. And then we're going to squeeze it. And then he died to the poison. Oh, that's excessive. Claymore, can you one-hit kill an Acolyte if I need you to? You will then have to go against a Resonant. Oh, he can't throw it through this wall. Oh, he can. Oh, he can throw it through the window. That makes sense. So I could throw it over here at the Resonant, force him to move. But I kind of want to try and kill... There's also another thing I could do, if it lets me. Why can't I throw it through this doorway? Oh, it almost did it then. Wondering, can I throw it there and then sticky bomb him? Not without risking the civilian, I think, is the problem. So I think I could throw this here. There we go. And then he would run into it if we sticky bombed him. Someone hiding behind that doorway. I think we might just have to... I think we might get here and see what the shot chance is. It's a bit riskier. We also have a frag grenade, which we get free one every encounter, I believe. So we can just throw the frag grenade at this guy. Again, I don't think we can... we can!
Tossing frag.
See if we can save the ship. So there's the 3 damage. And there we can get the guarantee hit on him. Will put us in a bad place versus him. But to deal with that, we can throw that at him. The doorway should protect him. Now we can punch him. Gonna leave him out in the open.
Target subdued.
There we go, we stopped Cherub getting slammed. And then can we do this to the Resonant so that he stays in the explosion and Cherub gets to go before him? There we go. And then she can instead cooperate on Cherub instead of shooting. And then we can knock him out.
Maybe a rest.
There we go. And that's going to explode. And then we can now punch him into a wall. Perfect. Everything worked as intended. Anyway, so we took 0 damage in that. We used a lot of abilities that we probably didn't need to.
Approaching the dance floor. There's not a lot of cover, so prepare to get down.
Once more, for posterity.
I said prepare to get the... Oh, okay, I see.
Good work, Whisper. Good work. Alright, so maybe we use the smoke grenade here then. Oh, we do have access to the security door as well. So, security door. Secure entrance. There are fewer aggressive enemies present at this entrance. Overseer. Last unit through this entrance automatically activates Overwatch after the breach. And then the second one, delayed snare. Last unit through this entrance will be routed for 1 round. So, it doesn't look like we're going to have any aggressive enemies again. So we don't really need to worry about that. So, secure entrance. Doesn't matter too much. I suppose there are fewer, so it probably makes it 0. So we're going to use terminal to use our keycard. And then we want Cherub. And we're doing it all in a weird order this time. Doing that so she can grab someone. And then... yeah, and then he can just throw explosives everywhere. I think this is going to be good. We've got the shields going in early again. I don't think we're going to need to use Phalanx. We can use the Acid Spit again, I believe. And he should regenerate a grenade this round. So I think this should work. Not quite the order I would normally go. So we've got a good shot on an Archon. Decent shot on a Thrall. Decent shot on a Sorceress. And an Acolyte we could kill. With her 4 to 6 damage. She'd have to max out though, so it's pretty low chance. He has got armor, so she's going to do 2 to 4 damage to him. So if she did 2 damage, and then we did 3 damage from the spit, that would actually kill him. So I think we could go for that. There we go, so there's the 2 damage. He's not going to shoot the Archon. He might shoot the Thrall instead. His damage is only 3 to 4, so he's going to be doing chip damage at the best. Maybe takes a shot at the Acolyte, just to whittle them away. 4 damage, nice, well done. And then we got the Spit, so we're going to use that on the Archon, because it ignores the armor. And then we've got a shot, we could finish him, but he'll die in his den anyway. I think we take the riskier shot on the Sorceress. There we go, so we did 4 damage. So if we can them all down, Archon should die straight away. The Thrall's going to get to go.
Watching for targets.
We have to stop the hostage taker. So who's the hostage taker? The Sorcerer. So she could melee the Archon to death. She could almost melee the Archon. She has no heals to do right now. She can flashbang though. How's her flashbang? She can hit the Sorcerer. Can she hit these two? No. Yeah. So she could flashbang those two. But they're not as much of a threat, I don't think. What's her shooting like? We'll just sit here and we'll just listen to music instead of playing the game. Her shots are pretty rubbish. So yeah, I think our best play is the flashbang. So we're going to flashbang those two.
Tracking it.
There we go. Destroy and take both of those. Oh, there goes our music. Sad times. Oh, is it? Go here, we'll get it back. It's fine. So, she could melee the Archon, but we don't need to. He's going to die anyway. But that would put her in good cover. Or we take a risky shot at someone. Could move her up. And we do really need to try and stop her. Or we could just... Oh yeah, we could Overwatch. Because she would need to move to get to the Thrall. She would need to move to get to him. And we could potentially stop the Thrall moving. So I think we'll Overwatch instead. Oh, immediately paid off. He immediately died to the poison. Cherub gets to go. He can dash punch her in the face. Wow. He can just run over and punch her right in the face. Amazing. Or he can kinetic shield and get into some cover. Or deliberately not get into some cover. I think maybe he runs over and deliberately doesn't get into cover. Like you could go here. Everyone else is in a line right now and I do not like this. So he's going to shield himself. He can still punch him. But we'll use it up his charge. Yes, I think he's going to come over here. And put himself in the open on purpose to the Sorcerer. Nope, he missed his Overwatch. Oh. Oh, he shot a pistol? What? Okay. And then let's see if plan B will work. Let's try it.
I've got you.
Well, rip Sorcerer.
Go to sleep.
Ah, she's so good. Love talk. To free. Goodbye. Oh, hello. Definitely knew he was there. That gives him the charge. Alright. So much for being disorientated, jeez. Ah, perfect. I mean, we have a free grenade. throw a free grenade.
Flag out.
And then we're gonna throw it. Let me throw my ability grenade, damn it. There we go. And then throw the ability grenade. I think this is just a way of chirp. And then move up a little bit, I guess. Terminal, hit yourself. That's a lot of damage. Nice, there we go. Can she see? No, she can't. What she can do is get Cherub closer. Or she can run up. I think we want to run up to get into some cover.
Moving, cover me.
Do not leave yourself open.
Alright, now Cherub gets to go. He's in melee stance, so we don't want to run into that. And now we've got the shield, we're going to purposely put ourselves out here where the big dude can punch us in the face or shoot us if he wants to. These two both going to die. Alright, so she can't see any enemies. So we need better cover. Not that she can get to. Use that huge mobility to get over here. So she's going to hit our friendlies. And he surrounded himself with civilians. So she is just going to Overwatch. How did that not trigger Overwatch?
Where am I?
But shield, surrender, and gave me a shield charge. Thank you for moving out the way. It's very kind of you. I'm gonna throw this behind him.
Right in my path. Thanks for that.
I was gonna use this, but it does go on a 4-turn cooldown, and I don't want to know if I want to use it at the start of the next round. Let's listen to some music. He's at a range of melee.
Watching my zone.
So I'm just gonna make a little Overwatch trap. And again, cooperation is really useful. She doesn't need to heal herself up full because she can use her ability to heal on the next round. What's her shot like? 61% chance. Not too bad. She can pin down. What's the turn? Count on that. 2 turns. But that again could be really useful going into the next encounter. Just listen to music. Create a little Overwatch trap again. Or not. There
I'll
we go.
shoot anything that moves.
Check your zone.
And then Jarrett. He can't melee because of disorientate, I guess. So I guess he's just gonna go back over here. Put himself some cover. Accidentally rescue someone. It's all good. Explosion's gonna go off. Strips his armor. Now he's down to 3 damage. Oh, it's just slightly too much damage, and he gets to go next. And she still can't see him. She really can't see him at all. I think it's because the stage is just a bit janky. Let's see if the Overwatch trap works. Yep, yes it does. Not the most dramatic, but it worked.
Anything on the dance floor?
Me, this weekend.
Cherub's loving this mission. Right, so this is going to be the risky door. It's got rear guard. Last unit through this entrance gets +1 armor for the encounter. Real good. So Cherub's going to go through first, I think, and he's going to phalanx. Oh, look at him, he's fully charged. And then we'll have Torque, Claymore, and Terminal. Terminal's going to refresh just because we can. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I've got nothing else to pick. Let's go.
Reaching in.
Terminal's going to heal herself and get the armor. So we've got a surprised Archon, surprised Resonant, an aggressive Thrall, a Brute, and a Sorcerer. So they've all got pretty decent cover. The Archon, if we hit him, he will do 0 damage, because they armor. He's in high cover. Could take a pot shot at the Thrall, might get lucky. We've got luck. There we go. So we've got the Acid Spit. Gonna go on the Archon because of the double armor. So he's got a chance to do 2 to 4 damage, so 2 would be just perfect amount. There's a Brute, Sorcerer. So I think he just takes his shot at the Archon, does the 2 damage, so the Archon dies. And then, we're not going to worry about the Archon anymore. I think we risked the 6-foot shot. There we go. 4 damage. So I got 2 kills technically out of that. The Brute's going to be scary. Alright, so we need to get over there.
The contraband. Grab it and get out.
Oh, that's what the Archon's protecting. Nice. So, I think we can do this.
Popping and blocking.
Did that just take us out of range? It didn't. Perfect. Ooh, excuse me, just jump in through this window.
Made the arrest.
Oh, I could have hit from this side and it hit him. My bad, he died. That was my fault. I was just worried about getting melee range. Oh, that's 3 damage. That's rude.
Time
Try
for
and grab
a
the Brute.
face-to-face.
Grab him, because we don't care about your melee stance. Resident Side Domain. So now we just got the Psychics to deal with. So we need to move up here into some better cover. About there seems good. I think that might actually hit neither of them. Because the cover. But there are giant barrels there that could explode. The door's open and closed. So he did nothing. So she can heal herself. She could cooperate and let someone else go next. Maybe she cooperates Cherub. And then he can get... Don't worry about that explosion going off. could get all the way up here into melee range. Just do that.
Found a better position.
And then she could either heal herself, or she can push one of those down even further. There we go. Just stop him from acting at all. Explosion goes off. That broke the kinetic shield. Interesting. Oh. Huh. So, he can't just deal with the resonant. Wait, can he activate? Oh, it's the door. I was like, could he? That'd be funny. So, Cherub is gonna shield himself. He's just gonna run out and punch this dude in the face. Oh, reinforcements. Whoops. So we're going to release this. We may have just put Cherub in unnecessary danger.
Shame he didn't resist.
Excessive. So we can now force this guy out of cover if we want. We should have gone for this box, really, I think, instead of them, and then we could just burn them up with grenades. So I'm going to throw it here. He might not run through that, though. That's the furthest we can throw it. That. Alright. There we go. And then he's going to do something a little weird. Just see if this works.
Here. Catch.
See which way he falls back. Into the bottom. Oh well. Yeah, he's going to have that shot on Cherub. Gonna hit the shield though. Don't worry about these reinforcements. So I think our plan with the terminal is to get up here, because we've got the reinforcements coming in. I'm going to give her the overwatch out here to the doorway. Oh, there's one down there as well. Didn't see that one. Alright. Well, we dealt with one. So he doesn't actually need to run, so he can run, he can get over here. I think he's immune to that, yeah. He can then open the chest for free. There we go. He can then, okay, that's the exit, so we do need to get out. And then just knock this dude out. Didn't mean to do that, that makes that harder. Alright, so talk. Can you see the dude? You can. He's only got 4 health, so...
Get over here.
He's not long for this world. Is there more reinforcements here? There is. So before we kill him... Let's throw that down there. Probably should have thrown it a bit closer to the window, so they couldn't stand out of it. And then she can still bind. Nice. Could also get the angle right. It's being a bit janky right now. Look. Janky as hell.
Throwing shrapnel.
You want me to shoot the bomb? I can shoot the bomb.
No, you don't need to shoot the bomb.
Hostiles will not get through.
Way to cover us.
And you, I think, may as well heal yourself up. And then we can do Overwatch again. Why subdue? There's literally no one to subdue. And then you can cover that one door. Just a shooting range for her right now. So Cherub managed to get in without hitting any, unless he's immune to it maybe. He ran way further than I thought he'd be able to. Oh well. So Cherub's gonna do this to himself again. And he's gonna run just straight out here.
Okay.
Would have been able to get a bit further, but I misclicked the previous one. She can't see this one. Interesting. But she can't aim at him. That's super janky. I mean, it works, but it's janky. Don't know how we didn't get the... Did it just come in through a different entrance? I don't understand how they got into that room. Not true or anything. We're just gonna do the same again. Come on, you janky throw. Oh, there we go. Just throw it into the chair.
Watch your ankles. Ammo's nearly out.
And then reload. Take your free reload.
Fed my weapon.
And then incorporate Chirp.
You got this.
And he can just leg it. And then next turn we can leave. And now we can still Overwatch. Down here.
Gotcha.
So there we go. So we've got some Overwatch going. Oh, she finally missed a shot. That dude's still standing on a grenade. So I think... Who's most likely to get shot? Right, who's going to be the last to leave? Terminal. Yeah, so we need to be on quick.
Protected from all angles.
And then let's just leave. That's a pretty clean evac so far. Yeah.
Slithering.
Okay, so one of them's going to get to shoot. So he can do minor damage, unless he somehow learns 11. Kinetic shield. He hit. I didn't even see that barrel. He's going to leave as well.
A better spot.
He'll make it.
Yeah, we know he'll make it. And there we go. We'll just leave.
On the run.
That was a successful smash and grab. There we go. We've got one lightly wounded. That wasn't too bad. Killed 14 people and captured 8. And rescued 8. So there we go. Not bad. Rather good result, I would say so. Really abusing the amount of abilities we could just trigger. Claymore, he could just throw so many grenades now. Just a ludicrous amount of grenades. There we go, Patchwork finished the legwork as well, so we're going to get an extra 65 intel on top of that 20 intel, 65 for rescuing hostages, and 80 for just doing the mission. And top of
Well done. The
fixing it.
Progeny's psionic development program is no more.
Very nice. So we've got another log in our investigation log. It's not looking too bad. We have 195 intel, 175 credits, and 75
The progeny
Valyrium.
are atop the tallest building in Old Town. From there, they have a view of the entire city. They're assembling a strange device up there. This must be their endgame.
Very interesting. So looks like we're getting very close to a boss fight. Either a boss fight or we're going to have a big mission. And it goes straight into the mission. Very difficult. We're going straight into it. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, just ignore it and go into another operation. It's fine. It's fine. We could just skip it. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. And then next time we're gonna go take down the progeny. Big boss battle time. Potentially serious injuries from that one though. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.